Hello, I'm Teresa Hobbs, and I am a mind body integrative coach. I support people to recover from chronic illnesses and chronic pain using mind body and somatic based approaches like pain reprocessing therapy, the Safe and Sound protocol, and nervous system regulation tools. Today, I'd like to share with you 5 things to know when healing from TMS, neuroplastic symptoms, and chronic pain. The recovery journey can be quite overwhelming, and I believe these 5 things are a good place to start. So, number 1, it is not your fault. Nobody sets out to get sick or to experience chronic pain. Brain-driven symptoms and pain are not consciously produced. They are the result of living in a human body with complex wiring. It's so easy to fall into the defensive shame spiral where you feel responsible for the symptoms you experience or as if you are doing something wrong. I felt so blamed for so long, and I think this hindered my own healing process. So let go of the blame and really internalize the knowledge that TMS, mind body symptoms, and neuroplastic pain are simply a human phenomenon that nearly everyone experiences at one time or another. Number 2, let go of the fight. The healing journey isn't a fight to be won. Our goal is to let go of defensive posturing and to soften our survival states. So fight is a defense. It's a defensive nervous system state, and it tends to keep you locked into survival physiology. We want to shift that as much as possible, so know that you don't have to fight this in order to heal. Number 3, let go of trying to fix or get rid of the symptoms or the pain. Constantly trying to fix or get rid of the symptoms only tells the brain that something really is dangerous. When we shift gears from focusing on fixing to focusing on sending cues of safety to the brain and the nervous system by mindfully witnessing the symptoms with curiosity and allowing, we send a new message to the brain that everything is okay. When the brain receives enough of these messages and it believes that we are safe, it turns off the signals. I know that it's totally contradictory, but it's just the way it works, and it can feel deeply emancipating to let go of trying to control the symptoms and the pain. Number 4, healing is a journey and not a destination. Healing is always unfolding. Healing is not the absence of symptoms. I know that sounds absolutely nuts, but it's true. That doesn't mean you'll be shackled to miserable symptoms for the rest of your life. I used to hear these kinds of statements and I would feel so angry, as if somebody was asking me to just accept where I was forever. That is not what I'm saying. The symptoms will dissipate, but you need not believe that you aren't healed if you continue to dance with the symptom again here and there. Number 5, you are not your symptoms or your diagnosis. This one can be really hard for a lot of people who have identified with being unwell. The people who heal are the ones who can move past the identification of being the illness. There are a lot of terms out there that help people to feel seen and understood in their pain and challenges, which is good, but they can end up limiting the healing process. Your symptoms and pain are absolutely real. Disidentifying with them does not mean you aren't having a true physiological experience. What it means is that you are open to moving beyond it. If you are somebody who celebrates XYZ Awareness Month, year, or day, take a step back and ask yourself what that really means for you. Who are you without the labels? Who do you want to be? Try to find a way to feel seen and heard in your experience without over-identifying with the label. You are so much more than the symptoms or diagnosis. I hope you enjoyed this video. If it resonates with you, please consider subscribing so I know that you're out there. If you are ready to go deeper and are curious about this type of work, reach out to me on my website at monarchintegrativecoaching.com, where I offer individual private coaching. I'm also offering Safe and Sound Protocol group listening experiences that begin this September. You can check that out through my website as well. And SSP group listening experiences are one of the ways to help to bring global regulation to the nervous system. I know chronic illness is one of the most challenging experiences out there. I also know that recovery is possible, and I hope you can trust your own healing journey, taking one step at a time. Take good care, and I'll see you in the next video.